It's April 8th today, doing 980 push-ups. It's about 9 p.m. Eastern, 8:59 p.m. Eastern to be exact. It's later today. I've been very out of it today. I didn't go for the run like I planned, but there's a few more days of this week I could do it, so we'll just have to see. But at the moment, I haven't done anything other than push-ups this week. But let's just do these push-ups. Did a little bit of arm circles, but I need to do some warm-up push-ups. I'm gonna be working on the 80 set. So we'll do that first. Alright, 17. Got the TV on YouTube, so I could end up putting something on, but at this moment I just don't feel like playing anything. I was listening to music for like 2 hours or something. But yeah, I wanted to drink more water this or just today or yesterday, which was one of the reasons why I wasn't feeling like going for the run. But it was mainly just because I was tired, sore, or just not disciplined enough. It's an excuse, but it's okay. There's lots of time for me to do. As I said, I might do it again this week, or just kind of start fresh on the next week here. But it's challenging, doing 980 push-ups a day as something that needs to be done a day. I kind of really wish I did this in the morning too. But it's like a whole nother thing I need to train myself for. get my hair done in May. So I might undo my twists and let my hair kind of chill out for a month, which I'm not particularly gonna be looking forward to, but I'll try to get as much stuff done where I'll have to be socializing. Five. Almost finished. 2 more downs and we'll be finished with the 80 set. I'm feeling my mood's changed actually since like I'm at 56 reps, so with these 56 I feel kind of like lighter or enlightened. I don't know, my mood's just, I don't feel like crappy. And I'm trying to stay positive, so, you know, I'm trying to enjoy, you know, doing the workout. Even if I'm not really enjoying it, I just tell myself to kind of enjoy it. So, yeah. Alright, so that is 80. good set. Push-ups, and I'll start that in a moment here. Feeling a little bit sore and burnt out. My shoulders, in the past 80 reps, they've feeling a different kind of burning. Almost like I'm actually feeling I'm feeling more of the muscles in my shoulder, like almost like a control, like I feel more control, and I can like maybe almost identify what muscle it is in my shoulder, just from like feeling, compared to before where just feel like just a burning sensation somewhere in my shoulder. It feels more like same, not the same sensation of burning, but just I feel it in like a section of my shoulder that I can really feel the muscle. It's weird. It feels different. Maybe stronger, I don't know. I think overall though, I'm pretty torn. I really, my muscles could use a break. Hmm. feel like we're doing okay. We've done 122 so far. That's weird. Dude has no limbs and has more children than me, which I have 0. Alright, 66. I'm trying to keep out of my mind the number of reps I'm on and the time and all that, which is like almost impossible to do, but just try not to create any kind of stress for myself. I may start a YouTube video shortly here. Let's finish that 100 set. Look for a video.
Oh yeah, yeah. Former PC minister and current CEO of the Canada West.
The U.S., Israel, and Iran have agreed to
Despite being world number one in 2015, Korean climber Jongwon Chon vanished from the sport and couldn't keep up with the latest trends. However, in 2023, he came back and did what no one else could do. Once known as the Emperor of Bouldering, Jongwon Chon was untouchable in his prime. And after winning gold at the 2018 Asian Games, he stood at the very top of the sport. But after the pandemic kept him away from competitions for an extended period, his style of climbing shifted. And just like that, Jongwon struggled to keep up. Unfortunately, the mental stress on Jongwon was also significant. Nevertheless, he persisted with rigorous training, and his form started to gradually return. The problem he faced featured a section with pocket holds, requiring climbers to campus between holds using only upper body strength. The holds were extremely small, demanding exceptional grip strength. Out of the 20 athletes who reached the final, 19 were unable to get through this section. Then it was Jongwon Chon's turn. Stepping up with calm confidence, he campused through the high grip holds, and on his very first attempt, he solved the boulder with ease. It took 4 years, but Jongwon Chon had fought his way back to the top level of climbing. Despite being world number one in 2000.
Alright, let's finish this 100 set. Alright. 85. Now working on the 800 set here, which I'm gonna start before any video here. Hmm, 16.
Imagine your only problem is having too much muscle. Meet Li Dayin, a Chinese Olympic weightlifter and an absolute monster. He snatches 400 pounds and in the clean and jerk with 570 pounds. But his genetics make him build muscle incredibly fast, which is actually a disaster in weightlifting because this is a sport of power and explosiveness. Every extra kilo of muscle makes it a nightmare to stay in his weight class. Plus, it can restrict his range of motion and slow down his speed. And here comes the dark side. There are widespread rumors about the immense pressure from the Chinese system to win gold at any cost, opening the door to heavy doping suspicion. Imagine your only problem is having too much muscle. Meet Li Dayin, a Chinese Olympic weightlifter and an absolute monster. He snatches 400 pounds and in the clean and jerk with 570 pounds. But his genetics been asleep for years, letting his roots spread across the world in search of peace. When he finally finds it, he wakes up to see what his own creation became. The God who made him shows up and gives him a new gift, the ability to reconnect with his roots even after being separated from them. Curious about the new world, the immortal decides to explore it, but the moment he crosses a street, he gets hit by a truck. His body heals itself in seconds, and he walks over to the vehicle to figure out how it works. A young man, shocked by what he just saw, tells him to go to the hospital. The immortal is excited about it and agrees, goes through a bunch of tests, and when it's time to pay, he pulls out a pouch full of old coins, leaving everyone confused. After that, he wanders every corner of the city, bringing back old friends who had already died and taking them to the places where they used to live. But when he tries to find one of them, he finds out they now have a new family. Cyrus, smiling, whole, and happy, the immortal stops. His chest tightens. He chooses to leave, turning himself into a fish and slipping into the river so he won't get in the way of their new life. After swimming for hours, he gets caught by a boy who takes one look at him and shouts, "It's the messenger of God." An immortal being has been asleep for years, letting his roots spread across the world in search of peace.
This Nen ability has so much potential.
Just watching little clips and stuff. Alright, 39.
Lorena was a hunter hired by Batra to complete Reed Island. At some point, he teams up with Gorilla to take on Razor in a game of dodgeball. During the match, Lorena summons two gorilla-like entities to take their spots. The white gorilla can switch places with him anytime, as he controls both gorillas telepathically. Using the white gorilla as the retriever, he knocks out two of Razor's devils. But when Razor throws the ball back, he switches places with the white gorilla, whose head bursts on impact. The black gorilla has a different ability. It can switch places with any target Goreno chooses, making it perfect for surprise attacks. At one point, Goreno throws the ball to the black gorilla, swaps it with Razor, and lands a hit on Razor's face. This ability would be incredible for combat, as he can place the black gorilla anywhere he wants, swap it with a target, and catch them off guard, setting up his allies for a sneak attack. It's essentially Boogie Woogie from JJK, without needing to clap. The only drawback, though, is that the gorillas vanish if he loses consciousness. This Nen ability has so much potential. Goreno is a hunter hired by Batra to complete Reed Island. At some point, he teams up with
Yeah, that would be a very good support character.
I'll eat a cheese and a jar full of vodka for a month, or till something interesting happens. I gotta cut the cheese. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. And now he waits. Well, it's been a month and there's been no change, which makes me very worried. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Bon appetit. Oh, oh, come on. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. It's not very good. Time for a shot.
Oh my gosh.
I told ya. Oh, I don't recommend that one at all. I'll eat a cheese and a jar full of vodka for a month, or sell something interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever have thought to try that. Cheese sitting in vodka? Mm-mm. Watch this axe fight. But before that, I need to look up this show. There's a new season out. It's called Invincibles, I think. Yeah, it's like there's a fourth season. I don't know if that's what I've seen. Oh my gosh! Wow! It just came out on Wednesday, March 18th. That's awesome. I'm gonna watch it. Probably an episode or two later tonight, and I just subscribed for Amazon Prime for a month, which I gotta write in my calendar to cancel it before the month ends. Cause I don't really need it. I just wanted to order something for like the first time this year on Amazon, so should be arriving tomorrow. Some truck of some sort was passing by, I think. Just watching these medieval knights essentially fight each other with dull blades. I feel like that would be able to slip through their helmet. Do some gnarly damage if it went through the mask there. Alright, 87. Finish that 100 set. Next. What's he using? Different kind of axe. Just based off the weapons, I feel like the axe head shape one will hurt more. Wonder why the referee's not wearing armor. don't think I'd ever do that. It's because, like, there's not really. I'm sure there's skill involved, but I feel like you're gonna be taking a lot of hits. 87. Alright. That's 100 set. Now working on the 700 set. Done 280 so far. I wonder if you could just totally disregard your weapon and just start punching them. Oh, you can. Oh, that's awesome. Just as soon as I mentioned that, they started punching each other. It was pretty awesome. I was gonna say, that's gotta hurt, a freaking gauntlet. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't hurt as much with all the armor. I would just like grab their weapon with one hand and just wail on them until they let go of their weapon, and then just control the weapons. At that point, make sure they don't, go pick one up or anything. Alright, more push-ups. You can imagine, with some kingdoms or empires at the time, when they had that, the kind of technology, that would be so interesting. You got thousands of them out there, and it's just ready. gotta be heavy. Damn, can't believe that show was released. I'm excited to watch it. Invincible season 4. There's 3 episodes at least. It was the 18th of March, so I assume there's maybe a 4th episode or maybe 5th. That's when the 18th was, which was Wednesday, which is today. So maybe there's a 5th one released today. I mean, it's like 9:43 p.m., so it should be already released today. Unless it's like in the next hour. 5 episodes. Alright, 66. We're doing alright. Almost gonna finish that 700 set. And we'll be looking at still a lot of push-ups, but we're getting closer. it's 9:45 right now. So, okay. 66. Yeah, that shifted a little bit, I think. Should help a little bit. I'd love to just quit. Just 12 or 13 more.
Their coach is yelling at them. Oh, man. That's tiring. That is tiring. And that's, there we go. There's a hook. Yeah, there's a hook. There's John Anderson in the mouth. I think he got his lip a little. Yeah. That's a tough call because since they kind of rolled onto the side,
Yeah, because John had that take it as a good
they're
swing.
just locked up. Which is that's the best defense. If they can't do anything, you're here.
Yeah, stay locked up.
At most, that's 2 points difference instead of a whole bunch. You know.
Right.
I think even that some of the
We were
counters are
talking
trying to.
with Sam. I was talking with Sam earlier. If they're just doing this to their head,
No,
no points, right? It's gonna rock.
It's
That's
gonna
what
rock.
I told him. I was
Yeah.
making sure, and I'll try to educate myself each time that I do this to make sure.
Doing that, you're distracting your opponent.
Right.
You know. You hit them in the face enough, I think that look their ears ring. You're not noticing their leg hooking it.
Yes.
I don't know if he busted his lip or if he bit his lip. I don't know. I don't know if I see a mouth guard in his face, which is an option. You don't have to, but
You wear a mouth guard.
I have to now. But in my house, well, I didn't. There's so much room off the goddamn face on that and that the helmet's too heavy. But that the weight, it just the helmet takes it right out. Yeah, I don't need.
Okay. Let's finish this. Alright, 100 set there. Now working working on the 600 set. Trying to keep a calm mind here. I wish, we're at like the 500 set, because I'd be breaking halfway in the 400 sets, but we're at the 600, so just gotta keep working at it. That's 21 of the 600 set. Final round. So we'll watch after. Let's put it on a show at this point. I'd just give up if you're that tired.
That's it. 15 seconds. Dropping bombs. He's the bottom. He's like he said. He's done enough. It's close to 15. Again, there's that brutality and that sportsmanship. That's amazing. His grieve shifted on top of his knee. We gotta watch that. It's not an arm failure, but that's a dangerous spot now. You can see there's scent in their steps. There we go. Last couple exchanges. I was excited for this one.
Alright. 70. Man, pretty tired. It's interesting to see. Not very entertaining to watch, I think. Multiple fights, but it could be. Okay.
Gas prices are expected to take a big dip in the GTA in a couple of days following the announcement of the 2-week ceasefire in the Middle East. So, if you can hold off on filling up gas, well, you may want to wait until Friday. Gas price analyst Dan
It's gonna be done in 2 downs here, so I'm just going to work on this last 100, well, not last 100 set, but the 600 set. Done 70 so far. Alright, 91. finish this year. One. Alright. 91. 92. Alright. We've got 600 set complete. We're now on the 500 set. And we have 480 complete so far. At 90 we'll be halfway. 90 of the 500 set will be halfway.
While Gugu had been unconscious from his injuries, the old man had tampered with his body without permission in order to fulfill his dream of producing human wine. That was how Gugu ended up with an extra stomach responsible for manufacturing alcohol. Outraged, Gugu slammed the door and left immediately. He wandered the streets alone, but everyone treated him like a freak, since they all knew the old man on the mountain kept a monster who wore a frog mask. With nowhere else to go, Gugu sought out his former employer, a farmer, and begged for work so he could survive. The kind-hearted farmer invited him to stay for dinner. However, the eldest son refused to share a table with him, saying he wouldn't eat beside a monster and demanding to see his real face. Gugu didn't have the courage to show it. The farmer realized he was alone in the world and wanted to take him in as part of the family, but the eldest son pointed at him and declared he would never live under the same roof as someone like Gugu. This boy had two stomachs. With
What
just a
the
little
hell?
pressure on his abdomen, a thick, mysterious liquid would start to pour out. Confused, he asked the old man what it was, and the man calmly replied, alcohol. It turned out that while Gugu had been unconscious from his injuries, the old man had tampered with his body without permission in order to fulfill his dream of producing human wine. That was how Gugu ended up with an extra stomach responsible for manufacturing alcohol. Outraged, Gugu slammed the door and left immediately. He wandered the streets alone, but everyone treated him like a freak, since they all knew the old man on the mountain kept a monster who wore a frog mask. With nowhere else to go, Gugu sought out his former employer, a farmer, and begged for work so he could survive. The kind-hearted farmer invited him to stay for
Cakes that roast you for trying too hard. In Control, you can unlock the cat ears. To get them, you basically have to solve a bunch of hidden puzzles to collect all the cat statues to locate the room. It's a lot of effort for something that's honestly just cat ears, so naturally, some players didn't want to do all that. They figured out you could just edit the save file and unlock it instantly instead. But if they go back into the room, the game knows they're cheating and instantly kill them. In High on Life, the game actually knows when you're speedrunning. They're even supportive about it.
Are you trying to speedrun? Are you speedrunning right now? That's okay. You can do that. We think that's cool. We think that's great. Come on.
But if you go too far, try to
These are the ones that caused this on my knuckles today. Today we're going to talk about the worst boxing gloves you can ever use. I started boxing 3 years ago when I was 26, 29 now. When I first started, I had no idea what boxing was. A lot of you guys asked me to do this video, so I'm going to do it. The first pair of gloves I ever got were these Everlast Velcro gloves. Walmart, I think it was like $78. I didn't like about these was one, the Velcro. I don't like Velcro gloves. Velcro was hard to get Velcro. Like it's nothing. I've had to take these so many times. It's crazy. These were my very first pair, and I was with these for about a year. These lasted a pretty good amount of time. They used to have like a string that connected you. As you can see, those size 16 less 16 ounces. So the ounces matter. Sparring at my gym, we don't go anything less than 16 ounces. If you show up with me like that Velcro is terrible. Listen to that. That's just coming off so easy. And these are the ones that caused this on my knuckles today.
It's got some cheap gloves. I have Velcro on my gloves, but they're not. They're good gloves, I think, so the Velcro stays put. But I haven't experimented with the whole type of different brands of gloves or anything. Just have what I have. almost halfway. We're at 42. About halfway there.
When you post, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep it fresh with Febreze Bathroom. No batteries, no outlets needed. This air freshener fights odors for 45 days. So even after it's flush, you know your bathroom smells good. Pair with Charmin toilet paper.
So this session is going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm just going to warm up on the bended rollers, and then I'm going to do more of like a training session rather than just like going around trying a lifting rollers, which is what I usually do. But I'm going to warm up with some bouldering, so I'm going to try a couple reps,
It's
and then a couple of
10:13.
boulders, and then on gold, second hardest day. That's a cool red. It's like playful and fun. I love warming up on boulders like that. So this one starts here and there. And it feels like it starts taking in or taking out. Oh, that's four. Wow, that's a big swing. That is a very hard red. This gym though is notoriously hard compared.
Feeling probably like micro tears in my arms. I know, something like right here. Feels like it might be a little bit more in my bicep than compared to the outside. Alright, 65. I'm trying to get like 80 here for 85 here. Another 20 and then I could finish it up. Next down. Alright. $87.
See all the other gyms and also see if you can do red in here, you can do red anywhere. Thing is, I'm not sure if I should try it this way or if I should try to turn around. Try to turn around this time. Yeah, that just feels weird. You would think after 25 years of climbing that I should be instantly able to see from the ground, but I have to try it to see for myself if it's better getting in or out. So the last few weeks I've just been focused on more like climbing specific training. Not done any weights or anything. For a while I did a lot of bench press. I don't know if you guys remember I think it was a creatine video where I did up to 112.5, which was like a big improvement for me. Problem is just you build a lot of muscle you don't need for climbing. That said though, I think it is really good to be all-rounded and strong. That protects the shoulders for all the climbing you do, but it's not necessary to be that strong. Ooh, a little bit embarrassing if I couldn't do a red problem. There has been yellow problems though in this gym that I haven't been able to do, so it's not that embarrassing. That is a pretty cool move. Okay, now
87. Alright. That's another 100 set complete. Now on the 400 set. We're over halfway. And I am just, it doesn't feel like I'm only 10 over halfway, but, because that wouldn't make sense. I've done 580, so, I think I messed up in the halfway point. There should be 485. That would be halfway of 980. No, it would be 490. My bad. 490 would be halfway, so we're over halfway by 90 push-ups. Anyways, let's start that 400 set. I'm excited that it's been not too rough of a day. It's late, but it's okay.
Now, I'm gonna try a black belt, which is the second first grip. Sometimes
It was almost like I had to wake myself from like a little sleep, like a slumber I was in, to do this. And
you can see any kid picking black tag rollers that I should try. That is actually me hanging me off behind there. That was a deepwater solo, and Mallorca, actually pretty easy deepwater solo, I think. Don't tell anyone though. Not the slabs. Not the right in the slabs. Just like a root fun. Usually I try to avoid the root for videos, just because don't find them that interesting. It's just like very power based. But for this session, since this is more like a training session, I'm gonna try a powerful black ball. That looked easier than it was. So this one looks interesting. Looks like you have to jump up and go the same move. I know. You know what? I'm gonna move you over to the other side. Can you grab this little thing? This undercling.
20. We're at 36. I never know what kind of gets captured there when it says low power, because it just says low power mode, and then the screen in the background goes blurry and like pauses until I click something. So I'm not sure if you could have seen those reps, but I am at 36, so I'm not just, yeah. I would go back, but I'm not in the mood to redo 16 reps right now, so just gonna have to take my word for it. 36. Oh my gosh. 56. That was a good little push there.
So good. Jump up to this. The last two holds have almost no chop. So I guess it's pretty hard. Oh, super. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm just gonna try to skip the second to last hold though. So to me, this type of training is the most fun training. Just climbing a bunch, trying the boulders that kind of look the best. But if you want to get stronger, you can't only do what's fun. You also have to train, and that's what I'm going to do today. So then I'm going to move on to the tilted board. There's one roller that I want to project. I tried it a few months ago, or like, I think it was over half a year ago that I tried it, and I was not able to do it, so I'm going to try it again. Alright, so the only thing I'm changing now is that I'm going to try to jump straight up for the top one. Oh, that is much easier.
God damn. Be so much more intense than like a real life or death situation. Just jumping up to grab a holding. Jeez. So it'd be so freaky.
Buddy, let me tell you, I was just ripping down the neutral zone, angles, and then I just line up this absolute rocket. Big bar down. Best hole of the season.
This is a 100 grade hold. I've not tried this one before, but it looks more powerful and technical. It looks very basic. It's probably going to eat my words, but it doesn't look that hard. It's a little bit harder than it looks. For me, a good session is usually around 2 hours. Back in the days, I used to do like 4 hours times 2. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would recommend that. Because you get so tired that it's going to take you like a week to recover at least. So all your sessions that following week are going to be shit. Alright, I'm not rambling, trying this again. No, but that is the way to do it though. It's hard to say how the rest is going to be. That doesn't look too hard either, but I'm probably going to be surprised. Okay, I'm also going to use this bolt hole. The roosters hate it when you use a bolt hole like that, but it is allowed. So I know we've been saying a lot lately that the climbing videos are not performing as well as all the other videos on the main channel, but it's not really true. Especially the competition climbing videos have performed really well every time I do another comp. Even if I don't make finals and don't do that well, they do really well, the videos. So that is apparently something that you guys enjoy watching. The problem is just to find other comps. I know there are a lot of other comps, but like level-wise, I'm not in shape to compete in like the World Cup, so I have to find something that is like challenging but not too hard. do a session on the Jota board. More specifically,
Alright. Only 5. Alright. That's 100 set complete. Now done 680 total. Working on the 300 set.
try that one bowler. All going to take a lot of tries if I even have any chance of doing it. I'm actually very curious to see how it's going to feel. Andy Rice grip. There we go. It is actually 18 plus, V12. And the board is now at 30 degrees, just like last time. A lot of people don't know this, but you're not allowed to match on the filter board. As far as I know, you're allowed to use the same hole 2 times, but never
Water, water.
match the same hole. I feel
Sorry.
under pressure. I don't know why, but I shouldn't feel it.
I'm actually, I'm gonna fill my Brita filter just so I have something to drink after. And it's gonna be cool enough too. And I'll enjoy drinking. Here, let me pause this. Let's start this 300 set, I guess. It's 10:31, so we got lots of time. So about an hour and a half to do 280 push-ups, 279.
I'm not sure if I actually did it in the end. Or I definitely didn't do the bowler, but if I did that move. I should have did this, and then switched. I think that's maybe what I did. It's a very risky move like that. Just because you have like a split second to switch the hand and get it perfect on the other side. Yeah, that's what I did. That is a cool move. Go to this, and then before my body starts rotating, I have to flip this around to that.
Oh yeah.
We've now done the move.
important not to mess up the beginning. Like the beginning is pretty easy for me, but just be able to like flow through it and not use extra energy so that I can have as much energy and muscle power left on that crux. That is key. Sometimes, like even though the beginning is easy, you just kind of mess up, you climb really bad, and then when you get to the crux, those easy moves have cost me a lot of power. Yeah, I messed up already. The cool thing about the kilter board and any other board for that matter is that anyone can try this board anywhere in the world, and if it's
21.
too hard for you, you can try it at an easier angle. So 30 degrees, 20 degrees, this is 40 degrees. And if it's too easy for you, you can try it at a steeper angle. My only goal should be not to mess up this sequence again. It's really not that complicated. I don't know why it's so confusing to me. Oh, the top should be easy. My flip flop. Like I definitely feel stronger than last time I tried it at least. So I'm just gonna give it one more go, and then I'm gonna continue my training session downstairs. Yes. Oh yeah. And B12 on the kilter board. I didn't think I was gonna do that today. That was really cool. That was another that was another cool thing about the kilter board is that they don't really change the setup. So you can go back and try a board that you worked on like a year ago. It's a really good way to measure progression. That and like hangboarding. That is one of the things in climbing. Like when you just climb and the boulders change every month, you don't really know if you're getting stronger or not.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't know if I'm getting stronger or not. I mean, I do feel some strength, of course, but
Doesn't feel good, but I know that a lot of the strongest climbers do it, so that is why I do it as well. So basically, you just go from an open hand to a full, almost like a full step. And I do that about 8 times, 4 times in each hand. And I start with a little bit easier weight, because this is like I said, not like 1, 8. I can't go that much higher anyway. This is 32 kilos or something. This is more like an endurance exercise, so I wouldn't recommend this. It feels like you're gonna break your fingers, but if you do this really lightweight, it's not so bad.
69.
I'm just gonna add 35 kilos. So this is an exercise where I'm not gonna go to failure, just because the risk is too big of getting injured if I do that. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. If you haven't tried it before, you should definitely not put on too much weight, because the risk of injury is pretty big. And I would also do this after warming up, not at the end of the session. because then the risk of getting injured is even greater. So the next one I'm going to do is a front lever. I used to be very good at front levers, but then I started getting into cycling, and my legs just got really heavy, and it was hard for me to do for a while. I've gotten better at it, but what I do to train is just I go up in the front lever position, hold it for just like a split second, control it, and then go back down, and then do that 5 times, times 4. And if you're not able to do a front lever, you can either just do a leg raise, or just try to get up as far as you can, control that, like your best position.
That's a good amount of strength there.
A lot of people think that, oh, it must be so much harder to do a front lever.
I need to start doing front levers.
Cranes, whatever. It's not really true. I feel like, to me, it's like, if you can hang from the hold, if you're strong enough to hang from the holds, doing a front lever from those holds, it's not going to be that much different. Same as with, for me, like one finger pull up versus one arm pull up is almost the same. And now this sort of stuff, you can definitely go to failure. On the front lever, there's not a big risk of getting injured. And yeah, if you're not able to do a front lever, you can either just do this, or just try to go up like this and back down, but you have to do it controlled though. Okay, so last set, but I think I'm also going to end the video there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this somewhat more honest video of how I actually train. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. What that will be, I have no idea.
88.
About free trial? You can try our Power Network without a credit card. Start your free trial today. Want a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool with hundreds of scrubs
Alright,
that absorb
we're on the 200 set.
mop and bucket clean in half the time. Swiffer Power Mop.
No, you've done 780 so far. Just kind of taking my time a little bit, looking for a video. And I'll start that 200 set.
See you at the...
Let me see.
Alright guys, welcome to Super Meat Boy 3D. This is a platforming game. If you haven't seen the original game, it is very difficult. And I have 106%ed it. I really enjoyed the game. I'm good at platformers. Let's start with tutorial pop-ups, I guess. Just in case there's new stuff in this game, we should probably have that on. There we go. I'm excited because it's been years
3D.
since I did anything with this
That's
franchise,
actually cool.
and I've always enjoyed
What?
the difficulty curve. But Super Meat Boy in 3D will probably be pretty difficult, so let's see what happens. It's got some cheeks.
What?
Okay.
That's
Wow, look at this menu. Okay, let's
that's
start off with
weird.
the first
Why you
whatever
said
level
that?
you want. Interesting.
you go wherever you want. That is interesting. You can choose whatever level you'd like to go to, it looks like. Do try to hit 20 or something here. Alright. 20.
system to before with the bandages. I wonder if there are secrets. There's something going on back here.
My nose is itching.
Oh, now we're in the dark world. There's something going on back here. I'm in a rock. Okay, maybe we should just go in the first level. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go in, enter level. So let's see what this 3D is all about. We're already starting our time, so we probably want to restart if we want a good time. We gotta look around for secrets though. Dude, finding bandages in a 3D environment like this is insane. Like you can go wherever you want, which is super sick. Like all the bear traps that kill you too. Yeah, that's the way to die right there. So still not a reset yet, but we're gonna find our way through here and try to get a good time. Hold A to jump. Yes, I got that. Is this gonna shoot at me? I think he's bad. And we want to go to the bandage girl, but of course we want to get our bandage on this level. And that will not be fast enough, I imagine. We got it. That's not an A+. There's no way that's an A+. Hold on. Restart level. I think there's an S tier, so we're just going to run to the exit here. I think we have to go up here again. How quickly can we jump across? Pretty quick. And that might be S. It's still A+. Is that the best you can do in this game? I don't know if there's an S in this game. Let's go to the next level for now. You just go right in. Hold right trigger to sprint. I already got that. Can't turn the camera. And like I said, I kind of want to explore and see where like bandages are and stuff. Not every level in the old game had bandages. Now this is kind of weird. You're behind like the stuff. Okay, so far the controls feel great. I cannot lie. So I'm excited about this game. Let's see. Let's go across. There's the bandage. So I want to collect bandages and launch.
Does look pretty cool for a platformer game. Like a better version of like the geometry dashes and well, I guess platformer games are a thing. There's a lot out there, but it's just one that kind of came to mind that I know of early when I think about it. But I think I forget what it's called, but it's with like the little people. I think that's a platformer game too. There's a few that I could think of, but anyways, whatever. Feeling pretty tired. Like I want to do more, but I feel like I might just like injure myself here. Alright, 44.
Levels or do characters. Now obviously with the bandage.
We're doing alright.
We got that. With the
We're gonna have a good like 50 to 40 minutes left
So we're going
for the end of the day, so we're doing alright.
This might be the best you can do because it tells you the time right there. So how do I restart? I guess Y. Let's go across here. You could really fly. And that should be A+. So A+ to get the best you can do. Yeah, well under the time. And let's move on. Right in here. I don't know if every level has a bandage. Stop telling me the same thing. What is this? I feel like the controls are pretty like standard. Is there a secret over here? There is. Okay. And I guess we just kind of like where's the death sort of commit? Oh, you cannot wall jump on the metal. I wonder if there's a way around back here. I mean there is, but it's not great. So we have the bandage. We'll do it again. It's 10 seconds. 10 seconds seems insane for a time. Maybe it's fine. Okay. That actually seems kind of difficult. The holding the sprint pop-ups is... Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I mean, we did it. What if there's a much better way to do that? essentially. Usually the A pluses
I
are
don't know why
the
my
most
nose is itching, but
disciplined in the game.
it's getting kind
And
of
Crash was one thing I did not know that.
Is she just on like
That's cool. Okay, sweet. That's hard
that
to
like
get a little
face
faster.
of
Makes sense.
face of it?
That feels good. Oh, and that's a crash.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good to know.
44.
Crash it is. Oh, this game feels awesome, man. I'm excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this game in the first couple levels here. They're like, I got the A plus already. I don't know if there's a advantage on that level though. I didn't see one. I know that every level doesn't probably have one. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, that's sick. Okay, this game's awesome, man. I'm excited. I love platforming games. I would consider myself pretty good at them. I don't know where we're going. Is there a secret over here?
Alright,
No.
66.
The question is there a advantage somewhere? I guess I'm looking around. We can always come back to levels in the future, and figure it out. So I don't remember. I can't remember if in the original game it would show where bandages were missing. We gotta redo that obviously because we were looking around for bandages, but I don't know. Controls feel really good. They absolutely killed it.
There's advantage over there.
People think that Edmund, by the way, the guy who made Isaac, still owns this IP. Some people think that. It is not the case. And he's pretty disappointed with how they've treated this franchise. But I'm glad that this game is cooking so far, I would say. Level 5. I just feel there's gotta be some crazy like warp zone secrets. If you haven't played the original, I would highly suggest, well, unless you're like prone to getting angry at rage games, maybe not. But there's gotta be warp zones somewhere. That's a mine. Do I just go for the A pluses right away and just like kind of forego the bandages? I don't know. Dude, the feel of this game is bringing me right back to Super Meat Boy. They kind of nailed it. I won't lie. And so far, the 3D is not really bothering me with the like the perspective. They're handling it pretty well. I was always worried about this game on whether it was going to be okay.
66. Alright, 86. Finish this 100 set and then we'll be on the last 100. So, I feel good. Alright. Let's Alright. That's 100 set. Working on the last 100.
Okay, in 3D like this.
Shoulders feel burning.
Honestly, like so far, yes, it's okay. Okay, I see that. I think there's a bandage in this level, and that might be a secret over there. That might not be A plus though. That's pretty slow, yeah. I'm gonna not finish fast here and instead look for potentially a bandage. I can't tell what I can bounce off of. Okay, well I'm gonna go for the A plus. I have it here, but I think there's a secret back there. So let's do it again and take our time and look around. So this is just like black back here. Interesting. And so far perspective is fine. What is this? I don't know. It's gotta be in here, right? At the back. what's down this pit? Oh, nothing? Is there advantage up here? There is not. Maybe there's advantage on this level. Oh, it's right here. And if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure you need to actually beat the levels while also retrieving the advantage, if I remember. So let's make sure you don't die. We've probably missed one already. I think we've gotten enough to unlock a new character, but we'll hold off for now. Is this an area you can go? No, it is not. Okay. Dude, this game feels good. Maybe warp zone back here? Dude, I don't know. What's the limit? You know what I mean? What's the limit of what they'll allow? I see there's one there, so probably do that while also staying efficient for the A plus. Maybe. This is not where it wanted us to go. Oh, it's right over here. Oh shoot! I did not realize it was over there. We could have just skipped.
Okay. The 100 set. Here we go. I feel like some tears in my arms are reactivated, like strains or soreness, whatever. Sore muscles.
Alright. That might not be A plus. Kind of waste of time. We got Meatball Boy. You? There's actually 0.08 under A plus, which is perfect. And oh, dude, the 3D. Wait, that's so good. They brought the replay system back in the 3D form, which is gonna be sick when you see like a bunch of attempts on like crazy levels. I'm excited. Okay, I see the bandage. That one's pretty easy. Yeah, man. I'm so glad this is released. Oh gosh. So we're not gonna get A plus here. We're just gonna go for the bandage. Yeah, 18 seconds. I almost skipped. I did skip. Oopsie. A plus time reached. Dark World level unlocked. That's a time buck. What is happening? Ew. Ew. Alright, so A plus, A plus, A plus. Is that saying we retrieved the bandage already? I guess we're gonna have to find bandages ourselves. I don't think there's a way of actually knowing. Now this is a vortex level. And we did not get A plus on this one. This is where we stopped. Let's go here. Good. Keep going. I think you have to go this way first. Pretty quick. It should be A plus. If that wasn't, that's pretty insane. Okay, that's good. The original Super Meat Boy was pretty secretive with some of the bandage locations and stuff. So I don't know how creative this game's gonna get with like the visuals, right? Because in the Super Meat Boy, like a lot of the 2D stuff was like black and white, on like different monochromes. We actually got A plus with the bandage. How is that possible? Well, we're gonna take it though. There's gotta be warp zones and stuff, man. Where are the warp zones?
Okay. 20. arms are burning.
Down here. Scoot
They're
up
actually
all the way
killing
down.
me right now.
Wait, where am I going? We're going for walls. So you can wall. Okay, well, no, on only these like rocky surfaces. How do I get off of the walls on it? What's this room? Nah, that's nothing. No bandages? Okay, it's not really a complaint. It's gonna take some time getting used to it. It's my only like so far like my only concern is like not knowing what is the limits of where you can go, because the 3D kind of makes it hard to know. Like, am I supposed to go in the distance? Just kind of stick with the 2D aspect. It's gotta be a bandage over here yet. Pretty obvious. I want to review that. It's not that bad either. Only lost 2 seconds on that apparently for the 80 plus times. Oh, oops.
Nothing tastes better than finish. See the cleaning power?
Anywhere 4500 heavy duty. Or strength. Or torque. Or capability. So you can really out both on-site or off-road.
See here. Nice travels.
63. 37 more. We're done. I try to do even like 17 or 20. Either or is good.
So once you dash once, you cannot dash again.
My shoulders are good.
Wall run. There we go. Oh man, I'm so glad we have another Super Meat Boy game. It just is so satisfying. Oops.
Alright, 83. I'm just gonna do 17.
Okay, there's gotta be easier. What is this? Where are we going? Is it down here? Nope. I would say like exploration is okay in games. Sometimes I like, and you guys probably know if you watch my Italian Forest gameplay. I don't really care for like, oh, just look around endlessly to find secrets. It's not my favorite part of the game. I'm gonna go back in there because I wonder if there's bandage behind the exit. That's what I'm talking about. I would rather know if there's a bandage in this level, and then play into that rather than like, oh, I could have looked harder, I guess, at more things. That makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. I just don't like the aspect of like, yeah, see, like I didn't know that was over there, but we found it. Dude, we can like start the jump off the platform and get a
Okay,
really high wall.
let's finish this up. I think we could finish it here. 83. Alright, that is 980 push-ups.